Hello to amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Card Survival Fantasy Forest, a beautiful, deeply simulated survival experience where you interact with the environment through cards. You can find the full playlist in the pinned comment below the video and in the video description. I'm playing as the Huntsman character. It is a fully fleshed out character with a questline, story, and a victory condition. Although I'm done with questline for a while now and just exploring everything the game has to offer. So if you wanna watch and see like even the most hidden systems, well, you should watch this whole run. It's a lot of episodes though, so I don't really expect you to, but well, some of you do, so enjoy the show. This is also a really good character to start the game with if you're a new player, because it has a lot of very strong perks that will make the start of the game much easier, because it is a hard game if you don't know what you're doing. It's still gonna be some challenges, so yeah, brace yourselves. Anyhow, let's continue our run. So yeah, I didn't really get any comments about, hey, I want you to do this, I want you to do that, so we're gonna continue with our own plan. We're gonna build the road all the way down to Greenglade, and then we will have connected the Wind Grove, the Moon Hills, and the starting base, and my current base, and the trader place. And after that, I think I can slow down a little bit with building paths. Like, there might be some use to build the paths all the way down to the swamps where there is iron, but I think it's much easier to just go there occasionally without paths. Like, building paths there would probably take more time than it will take, like, me to gather all the iron I will ever need. I don't know. Somebody wants to do a math on that? Be my guest. Right, we have some notes here. Let's build past the southwest. Let's plant some rye. Yeah, about that. It's not really gonna be... We did grab some bog iron, right? Okay. Yeah, we don't really have anything super urgent to do. I did build some paths here to the south and to the west. So this is where my sows are right now. They are eating through the forage. I decided these sows we will sell to the traders once they come. So that's gonna be that. We have some dried clover here. That's gonna be like an amazing food for my lovely cows. So I'm gonna make some dried clover. Dried clover for a clover. We also have some flex stamps. No, I'm just gonna... I was thinking maybe I can mix some food. Still get high quality food, but... That's not... Oh, we have exactly for 3 bushels. What a weird name. Like, what a weird word. A bushel. A bushel of clover. A bushel, a bushel, a bushel, a bushel. A bushel. A bushel. Right, anyhow, I'm gonna grab these and take them home. They are a bit heavy, but... we can do it. We also have some nettle stands. I'm gonna grab some of those. God knows we need more twine. And I guess we can give these bones to animals to eat. I mean, I still feel like going a little bit of like waste not, want not. Okay, I'm gonna take the sticks instead. No? Oh, okay. Let's go back home. Alright. Okay, I got plenty of those. We got some, a little bit more nettle stems. We got some very high quality fodder. So if I mess up and the happiness of animals goes down dramatically, then we can use the high quality dry fodder for them. Although, like, mixing them with low quality ones, maybe not the best idea, but okay. Alright. Let's give some bones to Herobrine and Gangsta to chew on. They're like my little doggies. They're pigs and doggies and everything. Okay, this broom is gonna fall apart if I don't do something about it. 28%. It's not there yet, but like... it's better to do things when you have time than to like... push yourself in a weird place. But I don't really have reeds. Do we have reeds? Like reeds, meadowgrass, anything like that will do. Okay, I got some dry meadowgrass. We can use that. There we go, repair the broom. Beautiful. Replace some of those. Oh, look, it's a hare. Hey there, little bunny. Yeah, I don't have a trap for you to run into, but I have... the see this beautiful bow? Ha! Gotcha. Oh, it noticed us. Well, I'm glad it noticed us. Okay, so yeah, we can always use some more fur and meat and stuff like that. Thank you for your spirit, little hare. I come back in another life. I can always use more goods. So... anyway, we're gonna butcher it, and we will do that, and then We're gonna store the stuff. How are we doing with meat? Okay, we have a 28% soup. Okay, we can put some meat in there. Maybe even 2. There we go. And then we have a 32% thickness soup. The reason why I keep the soups as soups and not put more food in them is because they are much faster to drink than regular foods. And this actually saves us a lot of time. Yeah, it's a little bit exploity, I guess, but I wouldn't say it's too horrible. Now, we need our guard, our recruits, to grow up big and strong. I don't really need that much manure, so we're gonna give them some very juicy meat. There we go. Okay, some rabbit. Okay, and it seems like we would need some more food for the animals. So yeah. Let's build paths next, I think. Got some more curdled meat, milk. Okay, more milk incoming. Let's go and milk some cows though. Here's the clover. Oh, okay, I actually named this incorrectly. Sorry, cat. The clover field. There we go. Like a city of some kind. You know, I actually like that a lot. I like that name. So here in the clover field lives Clover with her baby Freckles, which we cannot yet name, but we'll name it when it grows up. They have plenty of dry fodder, so they're very, very happy. And yeah, occasionally we come in and milk it, and we're gonna do it daily. It's a really important task. And I think all my needs are more or less satisfied, so we don't have a lot of soup with me though. So maybe we can fix that. Because we're gonna go build some more paths, and for that we need plenty of food. And this soup, it's a very rich soup. I put all kinds of stuff in the soups. Oh, we should maybe talk to Weston this episode. Oh. Okay, when we come back, like it's looking at us. Maybe it has something else to say. We didn't try talking to him in a while. Okay, we got some poultry here. We have almost finished tilt field. That's waiting for the seeds. And then, yeah. We are building a path out here, so I wanna connect to the glades, and I'm very much into that. Too tired for the action. That's fine. I'm gonna rest. You know, resting is easy. You just sit down on your ass and like, just take a break. Pretty nice and simple. Okay. Let's have our lunch. There we go. Continue. I have a lot of items in this world, so the game is not running as smooth as it runs on the start of the game. And I could alleviate this by by reducing the amount of items in the world, but it's still okay. Like, it's not a game which you wanna rush. It's a game where you like think a lot and like relax and not worry too much about things, and yeah, just as you wait for the game to do the thing that you tell it to, you have plenty of time to think about what your next step will be, check what the time is. Now I would be very happy if I got another step in, but apparently I was busy running around, so it's gonna take a couple more days. Actually, you know what, so let's say 3 days. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Yeah, the traders will come about, if I spend like most of my next 15 days just building paths, like I will come to the Green Glade about at the same time the traders come. We don't really need to have the whole road connected, but it would be super good because then we can use our wheelbarrow. We do actually have a little bit more time than 15 days though. But I will probably also want to do some other things, like go visit my old place maybe. Like gather eggs. Like we need to figure out what we do with eggs. We have like a silly amount of eggs. Actually, you know what? I don't want the eggs to spoil. So we're gonna go. Do we have any fat? We do. Good. Oh, these foods. Yeah, they are not looking that great. They need to be eaten. Whenever I don't have like a very high meat saturation, I should definitely eat some meats. There. Okay, let's go to the chili place. It is my cellar. And let's check out the eggs. 72%. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna like. I know what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna take all the eggs that are like very spoiled. I'm gonna leave like 50. There you go. And reseal it. And then these, I'll just feed them to my piggies, so I don't have to worry about the piggies for a bit. And yeah, this is my attic. I don't know why we went here, but well, here we are. And then we are no longer there. Like, I should put in my attic things that, like, yeah, I don't really. Okay, so these guys are the furthest away, so I think I'm gonna give them food. Like 82 eggs, how much food is that? That it might not actually be that much, you know? 71%, it's okay though. Eggs are free basically. We have we have a big chicken farm back at home, and the chickens just feed themselves because I made a lot of, like, they're free range chicken, the true free range chicken, not the advertised free range chicken, you know, and like they take care of their needs, so it's pretty nice. Okay. For some reason we have wheat flour on the floor. That seems like, I don't know. Okay, my hallucinogenic mushrooms are growing. That's nice. And okay, I'm gonna snap a little bit first before I do anything else, because I want to avoid sleep deprivation. And then I will go in the middle of the night. We're gonna go and we're gonna grab. Well, first we need to like heat up some water. But yeah, we got some weird intentions right now. We need some fire. That one failed. We ruined it. We're gonna grab a clay bowl. Which, okay, we're gonna grab. Okay. Where's my clay bowls at? There, good. And we're gonna grab some water. We're gonna heat it up. And we're gonna watch it as it heats up. And then we're gonna put some hallucinogenic powders into it. So we got a whole bunch of spirit mushroom powder. This will spoil, but that's okay. And we're gonna drink it. I can feel the spirits of the forest coursing through our veins now. As my altered mind state goes up, we take a nap and we have a fever dream, of course. And then we talk to Weston. Hey there. Bam. The Weston sits in front of you. Talk. Oh, it's still not there. The Weston, okay, you spend some time talking to the stone. You feel you can almost hear its answers. You can feel a bit less lonely now. Okay, still not at its final stage, but that's okay. It's gonna get there. Alright, well, we're gonna need to take some nice rest, get ready for the next day. Yeah, today's day was a little bit shorter because, like, there was like a rabbit slaying, right? A hare slaying, so that kind of slowed us down a little bit. We're not sick of eating meat, so that's kind of a good news. Okay, I'm gonna decide this is good enough for now, and let's go build some more paths. That's a shame. I wanted to name this episode Weston Finally Awakens, and now the episode has to be like more paths, and I already know when people see more paths, they're like, yep, skipping this one. That's fine though. Like, I think it's okay to skip some of my episodes. If you see the very, very boring name of the episode, I would say, yeah, I'll rather watch some other thing. I'm fine with that. We are not relying on any income from this channel, so it's just a hobby for now. I feel like if you wanna really grow a channel, you have to do some weird things, which I'm not happy to do just yet. Well, you just have to invest a lot of time, not really weird things, but maybe some weird things, I don't know. Anyway, let's build some more paths. Okay, my shovel is a little bit, there we go. I kind of want to make another iron tool, but turns out that takes a while. Like, I can't just decide, oh, let's make an iron tool, and besides, we don't really need it. That's the funny thing. Like, copper tools are already good enough. Like, the game is mostly balanced. Like, the game has to be balanced, so the start of the game is survivable, right? So you can survive without, like, basically any metal tools. And then once you have copper tools, you're basically so powerful that things are much easier. And then, yeah, you can upgrade to better tools from there, but if you don't, everything's still fine. Yeah, I think I can build a path in 2 days actually, so we should have plenty of time to get to where we are going. And then we'll maybe have some time to do some extra activities, we'll see. I'm kind of out of food though. Yeah, okay. And like one of these is leaking, I should fix it. Okay, I will finish the road and I'm gonna go back home and eat something. But yeah, this will definitely bring me to the... If you're wondering why my hunger doesn't go below 90%, is we made a deal with the hag, with the swamp hag. She was like, your belly will never grumble again, but you will also not know if you forgot to eat for a while. And if you forget to eat for a long while, your body weight will start to go down dramatically. Oh, speaking of the hag, she would be here tonight, but I'm not ready to take any more bargains. I think I'm just gonna leave the rest of the bargains for you to explore. But Niemer, you promised you're gonna show us all the details of the game in the video introduction. Well, I showed you how to do a bargain. Figure out the rest yourself. Oh, there's unsafe water here. I'm not sure what we had in there. Oh, there was a soup which I forgot about. Was it? Or was it some milk? Or some curdled milk? It was actually curdled milk, right? But I just didn't have enough to make more, and now it's spoiled. Yeah. Maybe I should wait a little bit longer before I milk the cow. I don't know. I don't know what I should do. Like, what you really should do if you want more milk, you should remove the calf from the cow, because the calf will drink milk from the cow. But you know what? I just don't have the heart to do it, and I really don't need more, so I'm just gonna throw this away and be like, it's okay. Oh, I actually have another curd there. Where's the rest of the curds though? Didn't I like collect more? Oh, curds. I guess I didn't. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we're hungry, so let's go eat. Oh, we caught fire before it went out. Oh, that's always nice when it happens. Right, so this one's the next one. And yeah, we can fill up the next cauldron and get some more food ready. There we go. Okay, cheese curds go in here. We have 1. We need 8. Hopefully it doesn't spoil before we are ready. Yeah, hopefully. Okay, we're gonna grab some vitamins. Actually, these are like relatively slow, like close to spoiling. So yeah, let's just put that in there. Okay, time to do a little bit of a switcheroo. There we go, beautiful. We got some twine here, just gonna throw this outside. I want the inside of my place to be nice and tidy. I actually don't think we need any stones in here either, so we're gonna just get rid of that as well. So we got the broom, the fire starter, some shaving, some fuel, no twine please, and then soups. And not even the pot can be outside. And we have some tools here, that's wonderful. Alright. Okay. I'm sure I'm gonna forget to do it next time, so let's just get some resin. So you don't have to worry about resin for a long time. You have this amazing auger tool which just makes the resin really cheaply. Okay, I got some bone pieces and feathers here. We'll grab that and bring it home. And then we could carry more if you put the stuff into the bags, but I'm too lazy to do it right now. So I'm just gonna go back. I can hear the bear. The bear can. Okay, this goes inside. I'm not sure what to do with stones though. Like, outside here it's a little bit of a mess. Here's where we do our butchering, so I'm gonna leave the feathers and bone pieces. Maybe ash we can store somewhere else. I mean, we do a little bit of farming, but this place is actually not acidic, so we don't need ash to reduce their acidity. So we can store ash. We can just dump it. I think it's best we just put ash into the beast, into the belly of the beast. And then the resin we also use kind of rarely. So I'm gonna just throw that outside there as well. There you go. Any other tool we kind of want to use? Oh, a pickaxe. Oh. Now that's an interesting idea. Maybe we stop for a bit and do something else. Start with the paths. Thinking. I really want the paths though, dude. Okay, tomorrow we're gonna mine some copper with the iron pickaxe just to show how good it is. Maybe even make a mining shaft with it just to show how good it is. My map never actually updated a couple of new areas, but I'm not sure if spamming it right now would help. Yeah, I don't think it would. Okay. Yeah, let's make some twine. We always need some more of that. I don't want to go to sleep yet. It's a little bit early, so. But like the bear is worrying me. The bear sounds. Bear, go home, bear. What are you doing here? Got lost. Okay, it's too dark. Okay, it's a good time to stop then. I'm gonna do a short nap and I'm gonna wake up. We are like keeping one of our eyes open, looking for the bear. And of course, as always, we need to eat more. What's happening here? 16%. Okay, what else can we put inside there? Okay, I did put... Okay, we can put some eggs, I guess, since they're just like sitting here, not doing much. There we go. We can put some fat, I guess. Can you like do fat chunks? I don't think you can, right? I can hear a fox though. We need to go and protect our chickens. Okay, we're out of flint arrows, so I guess we need to make some of those. Okay. Alright, you guys fine? Hopefully. There's 3 chickens left here. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my old place real fast. I have like something I wanna do there. But first we're gonna leave the fox behind. Or maybe we do it in the morning though. Yeah, okay, we can do it in the morning. Okay, fox. Okay, release the spirit. I think, yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's not gonna spoil. Yeah, let's rest. Any other sounds we should be aware of? You can hear the fox 1 tile away. So if it's 2 tiles away, then you can't help your chickens. And that's a forest beast. Yeah, that's the... Okay, it just came and ran away. I stopped killing squirrels. I don't think we need to do that, so... Okay. Drink some more soup. And we should eat these, so... Yeah, let's put them in here. They're very, very tasty. Keeps our morals up. Yeah, squirrels... Ever since the pelts were nerfed, I decided they're just not worth it anymore. And which is okay. Like, you shouldn't be able to build like lots of armor from squirrels. It's more like a desperation kind of thing. Like, maybe at the start of the game, it makes sense. And they are not like... And they are so beautiful, right? And cuddly. Like... We can be a carnivore and still have a soul, right? Alright, a little bit saturated with meat now, but that's okay. Okay, it's first day of autumn. Ah, did I name the video Autumn Comes? Very wise, very wise. I always look for opportunities for nice video names. Is that even relevant in any kind of important way? Nope. Is it a much better name for the video than more paths? Most likely. Most likely indeed. Alright, grab the draw knife. There we go. Okay, as always, whatever we don't need goes to the piggies. House the fire. Okay, we can put a couple of meats in there. There we go. Oh my god. This is a disaster. Why did this happen? This is like some super bad RNG stuff. Like crazy bad RNG stuff. Like really? They're like Herobrine is 100% healthy and 100% happy. Like, the odds of having a miscarriage like that are super low. I'm really sorry, you guys. I'm gonna leave it to yourselves so you can like grieve in peace. I'm even gonna clean up the place for you, okay? Even though you probably like to roll in it. Anyway. Bad luck, bad luck. Herobrine had a miscarriage, so now we got 3 piglet carcasses, which we don't really make a lot of difference in terms of how much. Well, actually, we do a little bit. It has 0% weight. I'm wondering how much meat do we get from it, like from a just miscarried piggy. Way too much, most likely. Balance issues and stuff, but you can have a perfect game. Yeah, this kind of makes me sad. I think I named the video a horrible sadness or something like that. Well, here you go. I wanted a good name for the video. Now I have one. And it's sad. Yeah, I don't think there's anything really I could have done. Like, they're fully happy. That's how life is sometimes. Happens to people as well. So, you know, sometimes you just need to stop and appreciate life. Like, appreciate to even exist, to be honest. And next time you feel like you wanna be like nasty to someone, like, stop for a moment and think how amazing it is that you were even born. And you can live in this world and maybe, just maybe, do a nice thing instead. Right? Anyway. It is just a game, but, you know, still sad. Alright, let's go make sure some chicks get born at least. Okay. Almost took the wrong path again. Happens even to the best of us. Okay, let's... Ah, poor little piggies. Maybe she's just getting old. We don't really have that mechanic, but we can go with that. We can be like, yeah, maybe Herobrine had enough babies. Maybe it's time to like separate them and so they stop having wild boar sex. I don't know. Anyway. So that's my old home. Plenty of farms. Some nice tools that we could really use. Like, I wonder if I should bring some like dirt with me back somewhat, because we kind of need that like very often and it's not easy to get where we are. So, okay, let's grab the eggs first from the... No, actually, let's make sure that our farm is working properly. Hard stuff. So here, only this nesting box. So this nesting box grabs all the new eggs. And then eggs have to be in a nesting box to get fertilized. And then if it gets overfilled, then any extra eggs just get dropped out. You know? And then these don't get fertilized because they're not in a nest box. It's the closest we could get with like some kind of a simulation of like fertilization. Of course, usually fertilization would be some cock and chicken action, right? But we kind of simulate it in the way that like when the egg is hatched, like a cock has to be around to fertilize it. So it's like, if you don't know exactly what's going on, it feels like the eggs only get fertilized if the cocks and chickens are together. But what actually happens is a little bit different inside the game. I don't know, maybe we can like improve that system in the future, but for now it works well enough. Like the biggest problem is like it relies on the nest boxes as one of the pieces of fertilization, and then if the nest box gets overfilled, then the new eggs don't get fertilized. And then I move the eggs to this one left, and then also for eggs to hatch after being fertilized, they need a chicken around, but they also have to be in a nesting box. So I moved them from a fertilization nesting box to the hatching nesting box, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does make at least some sense. And then, of course, we got some chickens, which we just have for laying eggs. So we're gonna grab all the eggs so they don't spoil. It's been a while since I was here. There's like a lot of eggs, so it's good to be visited. Oh yeah, we're gonna name a chicken. So nobody gave me another name for the chicken, so we got some nutmeg and some pepper here. And then I'm very sad right now because of what happened to the pigs. A bit salty as well, so this one will be salt to remind us of what happened today. And yeah. And then to the north and east from here, there's just partridges. I guess we can take a walk. Onion, hen, Daisy, 7 of 9, Foxy, Amogos. These were all named by viewers, by the way. So if you want to name some chickens, we still have some chicken names available. The calf name is taken. It's Freckles. We got Blossom and Skibidi. And then we have probably my favorite place in the game, the ice cream. And here are Vanilla Strawberry. And yeah, and I don't like strawberry ice cream. I'm weird like that. But like I still kind of appreciate the whole notion, so we actually like can't really carry any more eggs. But like they will spoil if you don't do. Here we have like a enclosure with 4 places. And yeah, that's a lot of eggs. So maybe we can't carry the... So yeah, all of these chickens will remain alive and laying eggs. We have like... Oh, they're all chickens. Okay, never mind. Okay, but now let's rest a bit. If you know why I did that rest, let me know. You get the cookie. Right, so yeah, 154 eggs. Yeah, piggies will be happy. So what I made these enclosures for chickens with the main purpose of helping me feed the pigs. And it's working amazing, actually. And we're gonna leave this behind because it's too heavy. I wanted to grab some, but it's not gonna happen, so... We need the space. We can actually make some more space by putting some food in our stomach. That's gonna make us a little bit pissy about eating too much of the same food, but I think it's fine. And we're still too heavy. Eggs everywhere. I don't think that even happens putting them up like full to the brim. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, but these eggs are relatively fresh, so... we're gonna drop them off here. There, and maybe if you forget about them, it's like 46 eggs. We can live with that. Okay, let's go back home. Ah, such a wonderful place, the river pass. Oh, we actually have... Okay. Okay. All right. Anything else interesting here? Oh, there's lots of clay balls. All right, let's go back home. Okay. take a bit of a break. So I'm gonna have these chickens with me for a bit, so they get some trust. And yes, you can feed chicks to chickens if you like. Chickens are notorious, I think, for being cannibals. Okay. No, not the beast. Not the beast. The cellar. There. So we got fairy wheat and eggs. There. Drop that off. Let's see what else do we have. So a lot of these are like very spoiled. Okay, these ones we can put in there. They're kind of fresh. And then what about these? No, I'll just use these to feed. And then... yeah, okay. Alright. So for one episode at least, we don't have to worry about food too much. Although this will not be enough still. We have more, but... Thorin and Gimli here are eating from the enclosure. Asterios is eating from dry fodder. This is our Pictorian guard. Praetorian? Pictorian guard. I want to use them to kill a wolf pack. Not sure how exactly that's gonna go down. Because like, I noticed like maybe a bug, which I don't think we fixed yet, so. Alright, well. We can actually go and mine some copper. Okay, I'm gonna need some more soup. Actually, we might have some soup on us. Yeah, we have some soup on us. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, these go down. Oh yeah. We can't do it today. I'm sorry. And I can't even throw them away. I can't pretend we did a funeral. Because like these are too valuable for player to just discard them. I think. Ooh, I'm sick of food. Whoa. How about inside? Okay, we have a chance not to throw up in here. Not a big chance, especially since I'm tired of eating too much meat. But I don't think we're getting nausea from that. We're just getting nausea from being sick. So I think it should be okay. 85. Nope. Okay. Well, that's what happens if you drink too much soup. It's okay though. Happens. What's my weight anyway? My weight's 169. Nice. Okay, yeah. Let's I think the best thing we can do with piggies is to like give them respect by making good usage of them, to be honest. I'm gonna butcher them. Yeah, they are kind of small though. Look at that. Only 4 meat. So they're like the size of a fox or so. Did I do the fox? I hope I did the fox. They're the size of a fox. Yeah, they are the size of the fox. They give small fresh skin. Or a badger. Small skin. Okay. And then as they grow, like this is how much they grow in weight. As they grow, they give more meat. But yeah, they're very small right now. I think they would probably be a little bit smaller than a fox. So maybe, you know. I'm just gonna throw these away. Like usually I would like feed it to my pigs, but I'm not feeding the miscarriages pigs to pigs. I think that's the line they decided to draw. And I don't know if it's a good line, but that's the line we drew. Okay. And maybe we can make some nice, I don't know, water skins out from them, and then we can say these are the water skins of those who were never meant to live. of those who were not fortunate enough to be born. Okay. Let's smoke the meat, I guess. Yeah, I think it would be disrespectful to not use their meat, though. Let me know what you think. Maybe we should add, like, a burial ritual to the game to be able to bury animals that we consider pets. Or that we kind of want to bury. And I wonder, maybe, like, we could get some good stats from it. Like, you feel comfortable. Comforting? Comforted? Comforted. I don't know. Alright, let's go to our mining place. Where would that even be? It's the Pine Slopes, right? Oh, but I actually have disconnected. Yeah, that's so weird. That's very, very weird. Where's my pickaxe? Okay. Badger burrow. Yeah, it's here. And funny thing is, like, this place is connected to the old place through here, like this. So technically I could go back around. But this is 15 minutes and this is 3, 6, 9, 12, also 15, but a lot more walking, so makes sense to go through here. I kind of need a path here. So, yeah. What's this? Oh, this is an enclosure. Interesting. So the game marks enclosures on the... Wait, what? Dude, the game marks enclosures on the map. I used to look for these. Dude, they look like caves. Well, my home also looks like a cave, so... Anyway, speaking of caves, it is the cave. So it takes only 1 hour 15 minutes to dig a mine shaft with an iron pickaxe. Usually it was 2.5 hours, but if you have an iron pickaxe, it's only 1 hour 15 minutes. So now it might actually be okay to do it. Like, I still think it's a lot of work, but like, it's way less worse than before.
Yeah.
And like, there are reasons why you still want copper, even if you have the iron tools. Like, it's getting a bit late though. I need to go. Like, if you want to make white bronze, which is like really nice for jewelry and stuff. Okay, we have 115 stones here. I don't think we're gonna need those. And even if we need 115 stones, we can always get them later from something else. So, in terms of making the game run a tiny bit faster, we destroy those stones. Hey, go back home. So yeah, we kind of shown how much better the pickaxe is than no pickaxe. Would you imagine that, right? It's like, it's crazy. Crazy how that works, right? And, okay, I'm gonna grab some dry needles. We're gonna feed animals with it. I hear that animal needles, like, give you nice comfort and makes you feel good when something really sad happens to you. So we're gonna give it to the pigs. There we go. Ah, what an unfortunate day. And I probably need more troops for my Pictarian guard as well. And now it's gonna be so long before she gives birth again. And I kind of don't want another birthing so yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna sleep through the night and then actually make a cut. So hopefully enjoy the episode. It was a little bit of a sad one, but well, things are happening. We're doing useful things. I decided to mine a copper shaft for better or worse. We'll see how that's gonna turn out. Okay, put some meat in there. Doing some soup, I guess.
Yeah.
Go back outside, finish the naps. So yeah, I'm gonna continue with this. Like, I'm gonna continue building past over the green lake, but I will also like finish the mining shaft so we can talk a little bit about the copper and yeah, its use. And I started talking a little bit about white bronze. So this is something I'm gonna finish talking about in the next episode. Okay, we got a cock, some chickens. Yeah, that's pretty good. Like, I'm very tired of eating meat, so... Of eating red meat, mind you. Not tired of eating other kinds of meat, so that's pretty cool, I guess. It's raining, so all of our stuff filled up. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the episode, even though if it was a little bit sad. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day, do some nice things, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next episode of Cards of Wild Fantasy Forest, where we're gonna survive in the fantasy forest some more, build some more paths, mine some more shafts, and yeah, maybe try talking to Weston again in the near future. We'll see. These are not super healthy though, and I don't have any fertilizer around, and this will be my final act of the video. I ruined the pacing there a little bit, but it is what it is. The Nemer signing out. See you next one. Bye bye.